How's it going, critter people? I hope you all are doing well. We are looking at a video. This just appeared. I think it was on YouTube. Maybe it was in Facebook. But I saw the title, Vicious Dog Fight 3. So this is really not that vicious. I see it as a human error that caused, that left a draw for two animals, an adult and a baby, and the baby gets corrected because the human left one resource for two predators. So, not necessarily anything, not necessarily the end of the world, but I just thought this would be interesting to go over. So using this footage under Fair Use Act for education, criticism, and giving, just my point of view on what I think happened, and just trying to explain things from the animal's point of view. So they're playing. Goes out, so she closes them both in here, which can be, I don't know, that can be kind of there's not a whole lot of space in here for these two dogs. Now it could just be temporary, I don't know, but it could just be temporary, but I don't know. A young puppy can be annoying to an adult dog. There's not enough room to get away. And then we have something here that looks like it has some, it's like a little treat puzzle, and the older dog starts licking it. Puppy goes over to inspect, and then this dog is going to correct Puppy because they are resource guarding. Right here, it looks like they're getting stiff. They're not licking it. Puppy goes, and they go and correct the puppy. And so I don't think they really actually hurt the puppy more than just like a couple of nips. The puppies, of course, rolling over on their own, trying to be submissive. So they didn't, although they kind of scared them, the puppy rolled over on their own. They're crying, they're screaming because they're scared. And what happened was we have these items here, and this probably had some food on it, and you left one item with multiple predators, no matter if they were adults or not. If this dog was older and had decided to, fight back, this could have been a very bloody fight. I just covered a video about wolves that, there was no necessarily, food draw for the wolves, but they handled things a little bit differently as far as dominance than the way dogs do, because dogs, don't have to protect themselves. It's not expensive for a dog, metaphorically, to get into a fight with another dog because they don't have to go hunting for food. They don't have to survive, in the wild. Whereas wolves will try not to actually put, punctures or cause serious damage to each other because they won't be able to survive long. So the puppy's scared, hiding. Now she comes in. She's going to correct this dog, even though it was her fault that she left anything with food here, with multiple predators, close them in there so, they don't have enough room to separate or to do whatever. Corners this dog. She comes in, taps on the nose, gets mad. And it was just, her fault to begin with. So I'm not saying that anybody has to go hating on her. I'm just pointing it out. I've done this before too, where I had a resource. I was, when Adonis was younger and he was hungry and I lived with my parents and I was feeding, the family cat. I put his food down before I went to go feed Adonis, even though I should have known, 2020 hindsight, Adonis was hungry. So when TJ went to go eat, the cat, Adonis went to go correct him so he could go after his food. Adonis just did like little air snapping at TJ's belly and he ran away. And of course here, not knowing what I knew then, I got mad at Adonis, but it was my fault. I should have fed Adonis first. I should have fed him separately. Then I could have fed TJ, it's a whole number of things, but it was a human fault. When humans get involved and we trap them in these little areas, or we have food, or we put them together like this, it's our fault. It doesn't mean that anybody needs to send anybody hate, or it doesn't need to mean that this person is a bad person. It's just, you just need to be able to take accountability for something that you could fix. And especially when you post it, I don't know whoever posted it, if she did or somebody did. Somebody had her consent apparently to post it. I don't know, maybe not. But they put the title of Vicious Dog Fight 3. It was just a human error. And again, it's not the end of the world. But we need to be able to hold ourselves honestly accountable to prevent this from happening, because this dog very well could have killed the puppy. They didn't. We got lucky. The puppy learned a bad lesson. You know, they learn to leave this dog alone with food, but they may learn to resource guard themselves. I don't know. I mean, the dogs are still, you know, they're just being dogs. They're not bad. The dogs are not the ones that are at fault here, is what I'm trying to say. So, that was just a quick little video. Hope you all got something from it. Yeah, again, please don't leave anybody hate or anything like that. This is just a learning opportunity for everybody involved. I'm glad that everybody seems to be okay afterwards. If you want to like the video, you can like it. You can dislike it. You can subscribe if you want. You don't have to. It's always appreciated, of course. But go say hi to your little critters. Give them some kind of loving. And until next time, stay positive.